Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Vinc Madsen versus Vinc from Hell Pichel, which is an incredible nickname. Incredible. Shoot. But we got Vinc Pichel, 39 years old, 14 wins, 2 losses, 4-1 out of his last 5 fights. His one loss is to Gregor Gillespie, arm triangle choke, and he looked pretty dang good in that fight. He's beaten Joaquin Silva. He's beaten Roosevelt Roberts. I think he was the first one to defeat him. He beat Jim Miller in a fight that he was losing. He came back and won it. And then he beat Austin Hubbard 6 months ago. He's the minus 150 favorite, basically a pick'em. It's not a great odds right there. He's 5'10 with a 72-inch reach. Vinc Madsen, the Olympian, 11-0. 37 years old, 5'8 with a 72-inch reach advantage. The thing I like about this, or I was thinking about when this fight was announced, was that first round is going to be chaos. Because Vinc Madsen always comes out crazy in that first round. Always. Against Clay Guida. I thought Clay Guida actually won that fight. I thought Clay won 2-1. I thought he won the first and the second. The third, I thought Vinc Madsen won the second round, I believe, and Clay won the first and the third, something like that. Either way, I had Clay winning that fight. And then he defeated Austin Hubbard. Then he finished Danilo Bellardo. He's not even in the UFC anymore, but yeah. The thing that stands out to me the most, obviously, is the wrestling and the pressure and the what's it called? Son of a bitch. Vinc Madsen is so good moving forward. Somebody like Vinc Pichel, he had this problem a lot with Gregor Gillespie, that he was taken down a lot. He was able to defend very well on the ground until he was submitted. Even Gregor Gillespie said he did very good. Not a lot of people can deal with that wrestling. But I don't see a way Vinc Pichel wins this. I think Vinc Madsen's wrestling is going to cause him so much problems. Vinc Pichel is gritty as hell. He's a very, very good fighter. Probably underrated for what he's been able to do, but especially when he fought Jim Miller, he was losing that first round, and then he came back and toughed it out in the second and the third, and he was able to win it. But I have Vinc Madsen improving to 12-0. Yeah, he's a plus 130 underdog, so even the critics, or not critics, odds makers or whatever, they're understanding how good Vinc Pichel is. He's very, very good. But with somebody's style as heavy as wrestling as Vinc Madsen's is, I think it's a pretty decisive way to win for him. Because we've seen Vinc Pichel have problems even in a couple of his wins. If Vinc Madsen starts to slow down at all, Vinc Pichel will pour it on. His gas tank's very, very good. But I have Vinc Madsen by decision. Probably be a close one. Maybe a split decision for him. But yeah, Vinc Madsen, your winner. As always, guys, hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. Without further ado,